There's 5 of us today. We're on what's called the Blue Road. It looks like they're doing some new logging here for a woodlot. And yeah, I brought my old Mud Pro out today. Haven't seen my old bike since I sold it. He brought it on one other trip. My old bike, eh? Ken with his shiny bike. Bet you won't be that clean when we're done this trip. Boy, did they ever do some knocking some trees down here. We haven't been here in a year. Just might. As you see, there's still some snow here. Odds are we get down on the trail where they haven't been logging, we're gonna hit snow. It's only April yet. Just a short little hill here. Kind of letting everybody catch up. Still a little snow here and there. Which means there'll probably be some mud here and there. Oh, nice shot of the river there. We'll stop down at the river here. Give everybody a look-see. Everybody's coming. Nice little view of the river, part of it anyways. This is the Quesnel River. We're just gonna stop here for a few minutes. Oh, those 30-inch tires are nice. Drop over way bigger banks than I used to be able to. And away we go. Everybody's out in front of me for once. See if we catch up to them. Oh. Caught up the hill. My old Mud Pro. Kind of miss that thing. Got good clearance, beefy tires. That thing probably be a beast with these same brand tires. Those what are they? They're Maxilla. They do pretty well. I've been through a lot of snow with them and mud and stuff, so they've done well. Cut up the can anyway. So they hadn't done any logging or nothing down here, haven't touched the road, so that's good. More like an old road trail slash. Yeah, another little view of the river. There. Put that thing in 4-wheel drive and yeah, nice little view. Everybody's taking their time. There's going to be a few hills we got to climb, being that we came down, we got to head back up. Keith had to cut a tree or something. Got some good rides coming up this year though. We're gonna do a Wells ride, and then we're gonna do a Yanks Peak past Wells, and we're gonna do a Twin Sisters, which is 1,000 feet in elevation change. Same thing at Twin Sisters, and then past Wells. And we'll probably do east here. We'll do the ATV club trails and do there's another place called Mushroom Lake. We'll do that. Might have to back up a little bit. That's a bad angle to try and get in here. Going out's not bad because we're going the other way. Not very far in here, it's just right here. On a tree.
I'm doing wrong, but I can't get my lights don't seem to come on.
Your lights. What'd you do? This is your lights here.
Yeah,
You got to turn your key all the way.
Rain dead. I knew it was. I stalled it because it kept hitting.
Yeah, no, you got to turn your key all the way.
Right.
Hey, it's been a while since I run the old girl. This used to be mine.
Yeah, that's neat.
I kind of miss it, but yeah, it used to be my mud toy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was mine. Yeah, I sold it to him. Well, that's a nice little cabin. Last couple of years ago we were here, and it still was in one piece.
And then it got washed away underneath.
Yeah, and well, I think just the weather, the snow, caving it in, and too bad it was a cute little cabin. Little cabin that's filled down. We're gonna carry on, explore a few more things. You got your kill switch on? I never use that. I use the key. I always left it where it is. I just used the key.
I never. That's why it's screwed up. I never use it.
Good thing I'm with you.
Yeah.
Funny stuff there. Let's turn the key off. We're gonna see one of these trails. There's an old dredge. We're gonna see if we can find it. There it is. Check that out, an old dredge sitting in a pond. How they got it here. They must have filled it or was flooded at one time. Oh, gangway. That's quite the unit, eh?
Is this a dredge?
Yeah. I'm gonna let Al go in front of me. Go ahead.
Here, I was waiting for you up there. You went the other way.
I had no idea which way you guys went.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all quite different. Somebody came in here to the machine and repaired it somewhat because it was washed right out. Looks like four-wheel drive. Yeah, those tires are just meant for that kind of stuff. Awesome. Just crawl through there like nothing. It's gotta be a drop to a creek these guys aren't gonna like. This I don't recall being like this, but guess it is. What a climb, boy. Just up, up, up. I think we crossed this little creek here and then do a couple switchbacks. There's another part of the creek we gotta cross that has a nasty little drop. Not going to be so bad on side-by-sides. The quads are going to work for it. No regulations or... Whew, that's the highest I've seen it. Like it, I like it, I like it. Piece of cake. Here we are at the 4x4 spot where the quad's gonna drop a little bit here. coming back, they're gonna have a hoot. Man, those tires are amazing in that muddy stuff. With them, got those grips on the side of the tires. They just climb through that stuff like nothing. Whenever I do get stuck, I'm going to be stuck. Oh man. What the? Somebody just too scared to cut it or what? Lots of trees fell down. Tires are just amazing for that gooey mud. That was in two-wheel drive too, those mud holes. Unreal. And there we are. Another part of the Quesnel River, but it's lunchtime. We're just leaving the lunch spot. We're gonna go this way and see how much mud we can find and stuff. And there will be the muddy stuff. Geez, not much here. Usually there's lots. Yeah. Crazy.
Can't go down this way. He says there's a couple big firs over here. We only got one saw with this.
Yep. I gotta fix mine, just broke. Is that her? Just take a look. Not much to it, eh? Pretty rough little cabin.
Yeah.
Just a snow shelter. Freaking branches slapping you everywhere. We're taking some nasty trails today. Ow, son of a gun. Keefy stuck. Those 30-inch are nice. Guy should have maybe went to 32. Friggin' sticks. This one's a bit deep, I think. Stinky. Yeah. Lots of brush, oh.
Yeah.
Slap the shit right out of you.
Yeah. Still lots of snow and big.
Is there?
Oh yeah. We tried getting up the one trail and
Met a bunch of the guys from the ATV club. They took off. Now we're just waiting for everybody to get going. See what we do at this creek crossing. Oh, 4.5 hours of riding so far. A couple of little mud holes, not too big. Just big enough to be called mud holes. closer to the trucks. Out of the river bottom and getting back to the main road here shortly. And that's a wrap.